Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Force feed for this Wednesday, June 20th. In today's gaming news, Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013 launched today and is better than ever. THQ cancels Saints Row the Third expansion, Enter the Dominatrix. TimeSplitters may return as a free-to-play title, and GameInformer asks what game genres you are burned out on. Today, the 2013 edition of Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers was released. With updated decks and a host of new features, the game is better than ever. Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013 has all the features seen in last year's game with a few major improvements, the most notable being the ability to manually tap mana. The game's campaign consists of 3 modes, Normal, Revenge, and Plane Chase. The Revenge campaign provides a more difficult challenge than what is seen in Normal, and Plane Chase is a free-for-all game mode that replaces last year's Arch Enemy mode. If you're interested in learning more about the game, be sure to keep an eye on my channel, as I'll be doing a playthrough series of the campaign. Nothing beats geeking out over MTG, the best trading card game in history. Suck it, Yu-Gi-Oh! The much-loved Saints Row the Third had an upcoming expansion plan titled Enter the Dominatrix. THQ announced this morning that expansion has been cancelled. Enter the Dominatrix, which was planned to launch this September, has been cancelled and instead will be incorporated into the upcoming Saints Row sequel expected next year. Of the announcement, THQ President Jason Rubin said, "We believe the potential for this sequel is far greater as a full-priced, full-length, high-quality connected experience." I never got a chance to play Saints Row the Third, but I've heard nothing but good things about it, and chances are if this expansion came out, I probably wouldn't have purchased the third just to give it a try. So I'm almost glad the fact that they're pushing this back, adding more content, and making it a full-price game. Although I'm sure for people who have Saints Row the Third and were looking for the expansion, they're probably pretty peeved off. What do you guys think? TimeSplitters, the FPS that had you shooting baddies from the past and future, may be returning as a free-to-play title. In an interview with Video Gamer, Crytek's CEO said that while the franchise won't ever come back as a traditional retail game, it could be resurrected as a free-to-play title. Crytek recently announced that they will be moving entirely toward a free-to-play business model after the launch of Crysis 3, so if TimeSplitters ever returned, it would have to be in this form. I've enjoyed the TimeSplitters franchise so far, and since this last installment, I really haven't seen any other game like it, so if it needs to be free to play to come back at all, I'm alright with that. An article posted today on GameInformer asks readers what game genre they are burned out on. I decided to bring this up today because I think it's a neat question and I wanted to get your guys' opinion on the matter. Shooters, strategy games, MMOs, RPGs, funky indie games, zombie titles, the list goes on and on. Is there any particular genre that you guys are sick of seeing and wish would go away? As for myself, I still certainly enjoy the modern MMO, but I am getting pretty sick of it. With that said, I'm really looking forward to the upcoming Guild Wars 2, and I've been playing the heck out of the Firefall beta. But also, those really aren't so much modern MMOs. So if I had to pick anything, I would say the modern standard MMO. WoW, Star Wars The Old Republic, and indie games like it. What about you guys? Are there any genres that you're sick of? Alright guys, that'll do it for today's episode of the Force feed. Be sure to like and favorite the video and tune in tomorrow. Once again, this has been Force, and you've just been Force fed. Yeah, I play Magic the Gathering. I'm a huge nerd, and I'm proud of it. But those Yu-Gi-Oh guys, ugh.